Hey everyone, Mr. Fantastic here. We are back with episode 2 of Dragon Age 2, by far the best of the Dragon Age series. I am recording these back to back, so if you have posted any comments below on the first one, I will not have seen it just yet. Um, Generally, most of my recordings will be 1 or 2 episodes in the future, so let me know. I will definitely be looking at the comments, right, and I will be applying and replying to them in future videos. So if I haven't replied to your comment yet, it is just because I haven't had I've already recorded, right? The video you're watching, your comment has happened before I recorded. Or after I recorded. So, we will be doing that pretty quick. The goal of this episode is getting Kirkwall proper. See what is going on with our uncle, see if he can get us in, and see what can happen. I don't believe we get our 4th companion until we get into the city proper. I don't think there's any way to do that. Yeah. So this is Kirkwall. This is the docks. This is where they have basically shoved all of the refugees and just left them figure it out. Which, as hard as it is to be like, oh well, why would you do that? Like, you can't just accept thousands of people all at once, right? You have to have a city to run, right?
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Okay, let's investigate this. And what will happen?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships.
Yeah, who is this Knight Commander Meredith?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall.
So we don't, but we
Don't know what would
do.
happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Yeah. And what is this?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be, back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages.
Yeah, not.
Guess not much has changed.
Yeah, not a lot, huh?
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
I was like, yo, like, why don't we do something off the beaten path and side with the Templars? And this is why I can't. Like, I want to see that side. I really do. I really think it's super interesting and intriguing. But they just make them so everyday people so bigoted to the point where it's like you can't even in good conscience side with them. Like, it's ridiculous, the level of bigoted. That's my biggest complaint with every BioWare game, is that like the bad side is so obviously negative and bad, and they never there's a lot less gray than they would like you to believe.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Okay. So basically, like, if you just say, hey, I need to talk to somebody, he's like, okay. So why is not everybody talking to him and going, hey?
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostergard.
I do like these.
Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
You have to be.
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Yeah, 110%. You have to be. If you're an apostate,
Do you have a ship? Something to get us out of here?
go away. I obviously am a refugee as well. I got nothing. Nada.
What do you want? Money? Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
A guard told me differently. Yeah, let's use it.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to
Ferelden.
eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's
Yeah.
a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
Nobody said anything about that.
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Yeah, it's not going to go very well for you. Okay, so let's immediately off the hop. Right there. He resisted it. Let's take him out. Attack him, please.
You are not enough.
Come on. Bethany's doing just fine. I am not really, but I'm taking on the leader. So that's to be kind of expected here. Hopefully he doesn't resist. He didn't. I have no healing potions right now, so it's kind of bad. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta get out. There we go. There we go. We did okay. It's definitely rough. That's for sure. Without a single healing potion, it's definitely rough. I would like to level as soon as this is done. Oh, what we could do, actually. Does Bethany ever heal up? Not yet, eh? What we can do is this. And now heal, please. No, not yet. Now we can heal. There we go. Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
Yeah, no thanks. You're useless at.
No thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Why, thank you, sir. Look at that. Just being nice to them gets you a lot farther than trying to carve your way through, you dummies. What would you do once you got into the city? What would you do? Nothing.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been...
Oh, yeah, look who's talking.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Yeah, what if I ask super nicely?
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died.
Yeah, about
Right,
that.
About the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no...
Not quite. I know some people who might help.
So we have a decision to make here.
You're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Sounds
What do
suspicious.
you mean exactly, Gamlen?
Sounds
I talked to my
suspicious.
contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So what's a year?
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we...
Honestly, if we have no other options, what is a year?
Contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits.
There's a way to do this.
I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Okay, and I'll go talk to them.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
I wonder why.
I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay, sweet. So there is a way to do this that we get the maximum amount of coin. It's just been so long I can't really remember. Okay, so there we go. Let you guys pause there. And pause there. There we go. I don't know how many of you are going to be interested in reading all of them. Like, there is a decent amount of there.
So that was your uncle, was it? Good. I thought he was another confidence man trying to sell promises. I don't suppose he has the coin you'll need to get in.
He had some ideas.
They always do.
Yeah.
If it were just up to me, I'd let you through. But there are a lot of eyes watching, a lot of palms that need greasing.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy.
Wait for a ship and hope the next city hasn't already closed their doors.
Yeah, honestly, like, that would probably be really good advice. We're not going to go with it. Yeah, Mother, you're fine. Okay, so we're going to talk to both of them and accept both their quests. So there's a way to get the maximum amount of experience through this.
Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Okay. There we go. So that's a quest because we want to maximize the amount of experience we get, right? Especially in these beginning portions, that's huge, 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 huge. Like this one.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
Sarah.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Yeah.
Your business is done.
But...
Then give me my stuff back.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guild.
Yeah, I can imagine. What kind of shop is this?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
Yeah, lucky indeed.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Ferelden's poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken.
I bleeded silk.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
Okay.
I didn't think.
Oh, we already asked this.
So the Templars suggested having someone.
I don't.
I know that there's a way we have to deal with him as well, I think. Oh. I keep pressing space to like jump. Just because I want to jump as I go, but that's what it is. Athrano.
Are you a Thenril?
A Thenril.
He must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Okay, what do you need?
Tell me what...
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard.
Okay, so we have to get the money for him. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna so what we do is we go kill these guys and don't turn it in. And then we go back and then get the money, because I'd rather work for the smugglers than for the mercenaries, to be perfectly honest.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I came to talk.
What, this isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
What did you do exactly?
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business.
So you definitely betrayed them.
I'm perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Yeah, done.
Make it worth my time, and I'll let you go.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Wasn't that coin supposed to be paying us to keep your hide safe?
If you want to fight them, be my guest.
He's just like, nah, I'm good. Are they still gonna fight me? Oh, sweet. So we get the experience and the 2 gold. That worked out really, really well. That was like probably the best way we could have done that. Like, obviously, I think we're gonna have to deal with Red Iron being like really upset with us later. I do believe there will be an issue because of it, but I'm okay with that, to be perfectly honest. No, see, that's what I mean. Like, I very clearly clicked on him, I think. Okay, you did. And the guards. Captain Evil's even coming to help us. I love it. We're not in combat anymore. Okay, cool. Can you put your swords away? Flegelix gods. So we're gonna take all of those. We are gonna go see what we can do about turning that in now. Because obviously it still gives us the option to do so. I'd like to see what he has to say, right?
The traitor escaped. Well done. I hope whatever he offered you was enough to get you in on your own.
I got another option, don't worry. So we don't get more experience for it. I was kind of hoping we would, but again, 2 decks, 1 cunning for now. Just at the beginning, it's going to be way easier to go that route. Okay, we could go subterfuge. Because I don't think we want speed. I do want this. I might want that exactly at level 6 too. Is there better ways to spend my points? Because I'm level 4 right now, so I'd have 2 more levels, and then I could use that. You know, Scoundrel has some good stuff in it. Threat reduction is really good. Brand is really good. Follow through is really, really nice. I think this one's good. Yeah. Critical chance 100% versus stun targets. This is a really good tree to be in. Gold, I guess that's good. It's just like a targeted taunt. Fatiguing fog. Slows on rush, confusion. Okay. I'm just wondering if I keep going down here or if I go through here first. This is also a really good one. So is ambush. Okay, let's go through subterfuge for now. Again, we can always respec. And level 6 shouldn't be too hard to reach. Let's try having more speed would be nice.
Hey there! What are you doing with that?
Back away from it, friend. Now.
Worth a shot.
Wait. This is a Thenril's doing, isn't it? You can tell that bitch I'm going straight to the guard again.
Let's let Aveline handle it.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you and your men.
I love it.
Hey!
Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all.
So that one, I
I'm
think,
getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
I definitely think we could have done that one a little bit better, just to make sure that we had more money coming in. But, or not more money, more experience coming in.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Sweet. We did lose 2 gold, but we are actually looking at having 2 gold and 12 silver, which is just so much better. Let's go ahead and level you up.
I hope.
And again, we're gonna go 3 magic for her, just straight off. Okay, she is gonna get... I really want to get the haste. I think we might just upgrade her health, her healing. Although if we go here, we can get barrier, level 5. She's level 4, so let's get barrier right away. It's only 50% damage resistance. Barrier is different. Okay, let's not do that just now. Let's do this instead. Okay. Let's go straight Constitution. We're not going to just be doing Constitution with her, but right now I think it's definitely very helpful. Immune to flanking, 100%.
We can get into the city soon. I don't know what will happen if we have to go elsewhere.
We're good. We're good. We're so good. You're fine. Oh, no, sorry.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Look at that. Into the city proper.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
No, no, no. Trust me. Not having Carver is a really good thing.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Sweet.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm.
I don't really remember what happens with them, to be honest.
Stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith.
So the trouble with the mages or with the Templars?
That's when I first met the champion.
So we, if I remember correctly, we come in basically at the end of the year. I think we might have 1 job to do or something like that. If that. Goddamn Meredith.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
That's a Noah's barge
I'll
run.
buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in the...
Yeah, except I can actually...
Find another meal ticket.
I can actually hold my own, though.
What to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Templars are your problem? Yeah, probably not.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us.
Make her save us.
Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Wait, was that the slow dwarf? Oh, there's a cut purse.
Hey!
Whoa, that was aggressive as all hell.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
That was pretty brutal.
How do you do? Varric Tethras.
I love Varric.
At your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
He is definitely my favorite characters.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
Okay. And you know what?
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
Yeah, what about Bethany?
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
Yeah, it's a little, that whisper was a little bit bad.
You're far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
That's a decent amount of coin.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared.
He's fair enough. It's smart, right?
Be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Could.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it.
How are you gonna get 50 gold together?
Work our way into this expedition, then sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
I don't care about any of those. Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Yes, sir.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can step.
Perfect.
Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away.
Let's see what he's got. So he has some cunning. He only has 3. Let's do this. Oh, nope. Let's do that again. How have they leveled him? He has Miasmic Flask, he has Specialist, and he has Bianca. So we're going to keep going with Bianca with him. Getting a Bursting Arrow. It's fine.
This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Yes, it is Bodan. Boden.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandor, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
I'm all a tremble.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my
Either.
wares, or perhaps make use
I'm just gonna
of
say buy
Sandal's
something.
unique...
Let's see what you have.
By all...
Okay. See your peek. Nothing. Oh, that's me selling. Sorry. He has a Dalish dagger, which I think is actually pretty. What? For 20 silver. I thought that was 20 gold. I was like, what? No, we're good. Elven gloves. Pretty good. For 75 silver. Ain't bad. 4 health. I don't really care about any of that. I do want to buy some health potions off him, actually. Let's buy 3. It's a lot of money. Leather armor. Oh yeah, I can sell all of this stuff. This is 5. Yeah, we're at 7 now with these Enforcer blades. You do get an upgrade just because, which is really, really nice. And I think she has a better one as well. Yeah. Not by a ton, but definitely something. On these Elven gloves, we are going to go ahead and buy. They are pretty decent. That 10 attack bonus is going to be real nice, I think. Okay. Anyways, so basically what we have to do at the beginning of the game, the very beginning is, well, not even the beginning, every chapter, you have to do every single quest, because as soon as you go past a certain point, like as soon as we enter the deep roads, any side quests that we may have available, we're done. You can't do them again. Like, they're done. It's over. So we have to make sure that we're really on it. I mean, it's really important to be on it. Hey, Worthy?
Ah, long time no see, my friend.
What if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name?
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
You're all nosy, aren't you?
Trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you.
Sweet.
Take...
You just got another crafter. He still has a... Oh, we have to order the runes. We need a lyrium to do that. Okay. Unfortunately, it's just codex update there. I don't know if the side quest is actually here now or later. I know there's a side quest that happens here, but I think right now we have to go talk to Aveline. And then I think that's it for what we can do right now. I think it's very focused. It becomes very open world later. Like, you don't have a ton of area to explore. Like, there's definitely not infinite amounts of areas to explore, but it's pretty good. I do like it. I don't think I don't think there's any reason to be exploring too much just yet. But I think we will talk to Aveline next time. I think right now what we're going to do is we're probably going to end it. This is going to be episode 2. We got into Kirkwall proper. We are ready to, we have our next mission, like our next goal, and that is to be funding the expedition with Bartrand into the deep roads. That is the I think that's the first third of the game. It's focused on doing that. So this will be where we end it. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. This is episode 2. If you guys need it, if you have any suggestions, anything you guys want to see, you guys, again, if you want to see me have a character hate me, have a character love me, let me know and I'll do my best to make that work. If I can make it work within the story, I will do that. But yeah, we're gonna take off here and we'll be back with episode 3. I do believe I'm gonna be uploading this every other day is kind of what I'm going for right now. So yeah, adios amigos.